Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome to some Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. Today's quest is just a generic one, win 3 quests with any deck, and so I'm going to go for my extremely small warlock deck. So I really have only very small cards and I need to win early game. But I did want to test this out a little bit. It's been a very long time since I've played with the Murloc. And the deck has actually been struggling because going up against the Hunter and then another Warlock is not the easiest. Yeah, I do want to see if this philosophy, if I can make it work somehow. And it's up against a mage.
Your soul shall be mine.
I think I'll drop both of these, because for early on what I really want is some minions, some stuff to put on the board. Unfortunately we get nothing. My Taunt Demon, come on. That's a 1-2. That's okay. You can't just get rid of that, I think. So I'll go for that. Obviously my philosophy with this is I do need board presence as much as possible. So I can't really afford. That is the perfect opening again here for my opponent. All of the Murlocs have +1, so I could make that a 2-2, but that'll just be Fireball and then I'll be done for. So I think I'll play the Night Juggler and go for direct damage on the mage. Got this Mana Worm, just like the Priests 1-3 card for 1 mana. It's the perfect opening if you have that. You're looking so golden. For the Warlocks, you're looking at something like the Cloaky Demon that buffs up your other guys. I could risk that. Let me see. Maybe I should just go for a buff. I have two choices. I can either, well, no, that'll just be taken out right away. Actually, we'll go with this one because that's 2 knives from the juggler. So that's 1 knife. That's a good hit, and that's pretty lucky. So that worked out in my favor. This definitely gives me board presence. There comes the secrets. Interesting. Not sure what all of this could be, and here we go. Blood Imp is of course something that I do like to see, so let's see what happens when I do an attack. Ice Barrier, okay. And that's just a delay though, so what I think I'll do next is I will buff up the Juggler, because that'll always be a primary target. So let's go like that, and then we'll also play my Blood Imp, who will randomly start buffing 1 minion on the board, and so yeah, this is okay. Who gets it? My Sharson Cleric becomes a 3-3. Okay. Let's see what the Water Elemental. That's a decently annoying one. I get the. Let me see. Cold Light Oracle. How do I get rid of this? It's a 3-6, or do I force him to come after me? Let me see. Well, it's a double. That's a little costly, honestly.
I wonder.
So I think Cold Light Oracle is a little bit of a risk too. I think I'll actually just go for some card draw first. A Leper Gnome. Okay. Let's go for Leper Gnome. Let's see. We'll burn down the mage here. I think we get enough on the board that he needs to do something about that, and I think it's 7 mana for his AoE. Now the question is, do I also put the Crimson? Well, I don't really have any other Murlocs here, so that's not really worth it just yet. So here we go. 14 for 6. Well, now he's gonna start taking care of stuff. Right, 2 of them frozen, and that down. Okay. Alright. What else have you got? An Ice Lance to freeze him. I feel that's actually still okay. Let's see if he can still fire even. Yep, that's lucky. I think we'll go for this one next. If I get lucky, I can Mortal Coil next. No, I am not lucky. So I'll also go for the Cold Light Oracle. It's a double-edged sword here, but... God damn it. Why not one knife on the water elemental? That would have been pretty good, but I did get a Voidwalker out of it. The power overwhelming, pretty good here as well. No, we need to trade that for something. Oh my god, they give it to each other. Oh, that is actually a pretty unlucky buffing by my Blood Imps. And here comes the Flame Strike. She uses the coin for, so yeah, pretty damn good move. That does screw things up a little bit. Let me see, I'll definitely play the Taunt, go for some card draw. Next up, Murloc Tidehunter. If anything lives, it'll probably end up being a power overwhelming, and if he trades that for that one, I can again use the Mortal Coil to clear that up. So yeah, you know, the Flame Strike is of course, those big AoEs are the problem from time to time. Out comes the Fireball. So it's super important for the mage to keep the deck cleared. And out comes a Mirror Image. That's decently annoying too.
Let the pain speak to me.
That's annoying as well. Oh, that's interesting. So we will start with a Mortal Coil. Next up, a Raid Leader I think is okay. And then I can get rid of one of these. Or should I go for a card draw? I will. Okay. So that and that actually ends the game. Pretty risky play, but I think I have to risk it. You know, if I lose the other Soulfire, then I'm done for. And God, I lose the other Soulfire. Oh God.
Well played.
If I would have won, but now I'm here stuck. And I have to try and get some board presence so that I can use power overwhelming. Oh my god. How unlucky is that? Well, 1 in 3 chance is what I had. God damn it. That is really annoying.
Are you ready for this?
Because now the mage is in control, and with the double taunt there, it's gonna be... I need to be extremely lucky. I get another one that'll drain 2 life. I need to go for that first. Well, maybe I should go for Raid Leader, Shadowsun Cleric, and hope for some board presence.
I'm sorry.
Let's see what Bryce the Mage does, but yeah, that's... God damn it, so unfortunate. As you can see, you have a good chance of dealing with it early on. Of getting rid of your opponent early on. But that's a waste of a Fire Blast, but okay. He's obviously going to keep the board cleared as much as possible. And then a Secret. Oh no, that could even be a counter spell. So yeah. I have to draw again. I have to play this. I have to play this. Alright, that's
mess with Tusker.
a Mirror Image. And well, I don't have enough mana. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I need to have like something on the board, but out comes a double Fireball, and he gets rid of me. So yeah, very close game. I think it's actually worth it to show this game. If you can't get rid of your opponent early on with this deck, you will be overwhelmed just because it's all extremely small minions. It's a little bit like the the Warlock Murloc deck, but I don't have all the cards for that just yet. Still, I'm trying to make this work. As you can see, with just a little bit of luck, I would have gone on top of him, but the heart of the cards was not with me. So I will quickly show you guys this Warlock deck. Yeah, quick look here. Warlock, so 2 Soulfires, which, well, you have to be a little bit lucky on that. 2 Mortal Coils, a Power Overwhelming, because I don't have second one. 2 Blood Imps, extremely good card, especially if you can drop it early on. Grimscale Oracle, part of the Warlocks. 2 Leper Gnomes, that's just good damage. I feel that's okay for a 1-drop as well. Murloc Tidecaller, obviously going to buff. Get buffed if you summon more Murlocs. 2 Voidwalkers, I think that's also a great card. Knife Juggler, you did see, I think, the efficiency of that a little bit. Or was that in my previous game? Yeah, that was actually my previous game. 2 Murloc Tidehunters. That's a lot of summoning. Very good fit with the Knife Jugglers and the other Murlocs. 2 Drain Lives, which is okay for some early control. Godlight Oracle, you need some card draw and it's more Murloc stuff. Godlight Seer, great buffing. Imp Master for presence. Murloc War Leader, again, great buffing. 2 War Leaders for extra damage. Razorfen Hunters for presence. Hearthstone Cleric, cheap buffing. And then Old Murkai is of course very good if you actually get board control. But yeah, if the enemy can actually flame strike you before you manage to finish him off, then you're in a lot of trouble. But I did think that this is a pretty good game, showing a pretty interesting gamble as well with the double Soulfires in hand. Anyways, that's it guys, thank you very much for watching, I'll see you all next time.